Hello, I'm going to be showing you the difference between these two sabers and why, despite being somewhat similar in price, this one is much better. This is the Galaxy's Edge Dark Saber. The blade installation on this is much easier than the Imperial Workshop. All you have to do is take the blade, and there you have your saber. This lightsaber costs $210 and it's a replica of Galaxy's Edge. Now here is the list of all its features. Press the button, you turn it on. Brightness is okay. A dark saber doesn't need to be all that bright. But you can see how the lights get too bright at the end because there's no reflection panel like there would be on a base lightsaber. Now I'm going to test the clash effects. So you can hear the swing effects are super delayed. That's not smooth swing. This is super delayed, only one effect. Let's see how it is for spinning. It's alright, but the effects just play on repeat, which doesn't sound very good. And of course, it's a dark saber, so you have to get edge alignment. And the blade's quite floppy, and the weight's kind of off. The handle's super heavy on this one, and kind of bulky. It's not that bad, but one plus for this one is that it does come with a Cobra Tech clip, which means you can attach it to your belt. Next, we have the Imperial Workshop. The blade installation is a two-step process, so I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. Alright, so the first thing we have here is the hilt, open space here. That goes down to about here in the blade. And here we have a NeoPixel blade, which can be bought on its own, but this comes with the saber in the box. Most Galaxy's Edge sabers, the Dark Saber does come with a blade because it's a unique one, but most of them you have to pay for separately. That's the NeoPixel attachment point. So what we have to do is have Allen wrench, that's what that's called, right? Yeah. And I have 2 retention screws. These are just little screws that are going to keep the blade from flying out. So I'm going to slide this in. You have to make sure it's firmly pushed all the way in. Take the pins, and there are 2 slots on the saber. Before I tighten them, I'm going to make sure that the blade is in all the way. 1, 2. I'll speed this up for you guys. Alright, so that's a bit of a process, but you rarely want to remove the blade anyway. It can just stay in most of the time. So now I'm going to show you the features of a NeoPixel from Imperial Workshop. Alright, we're going to turn it on. You hold down the button for 2 seconds. Powering on. It says powering on. I'm going to go ahead and turn up this volume.
Volume level 2. Volume level 6. Volume level 7.
It goes all the way to 10, then back to mute. The Galaxy's Edge, you cannot control the volume. That's just what it is. Now you can see the button's lit up red. We're going to turn it on. There you can see how much brighter and louder it is. I don't even have to actually press the button because a feature of these sabers is gesture controls. And I can turn it off that way without pressing the button. This has the clash effects. Much more adaptive and right on time and much quicker. We also have smooth swing. No matter what direction I swing it, it stays pretty consistent. Now we have saber lock, so if you're in a duel and then we have another effect, which is the wall mount effect. This is the one font on the saber that doesn't do that. So there are 33 sound fonts which you can change on the saber. I hold it down for 2 seconds and let go.
Final steps.
Oh, this is a cool one. There's 33 of these. They all are something unique. Let's see what we got.
Ray Skywalker.
And that's the effect that I'm making. Alright, another feature of this, you can color change on any, so
Color change active.
if we want to make it red, that's actually kind of hard to get.
Color selected.
There we go. And we also have lightning block effect. Something quite cool about this saber, it plays music. I don't know if this font does. It does not. Let's see. All right. Here we got music. You have all sorts of Star Wars music in there. The swinging is super good. The weight's just perfect. Probably about 2 pounds for the saber. Maybe not quite, maybe 1.5 pounds. Oh no. I keep hitting the garage door opener. Anyway, you can also check the battery level.
Battery at 90%.
And the price for the saber is $160, and it comes with everything in the box. You can also super easily access the board. This is a Xenopixel board with a rechargeable battery. The Galaxy's Edge battery will last you for quite a while. This one you have to recharge. With the Galaxy's Edge saber, you have to fully screw it open and find the battery. This one's super easy. You just plug it in to your computer. You can't just plug it into the wall. That would fry the circuit board. That's about it for these lightsabers. Here's a side-by-side for you. Just a reminder, $160, $210. And this is a lightsaber from Disney World. This is a lightsaber made by Imperial Workshop.